Have you ever wondered why some meals leave you feeling unstoppable, ready to tackle your goals with a clear, energized mind, while others make you sluggish and unmotivated? The answer might lie in a tiny molecule called dopamine. Often called the motivation molecule, dopamine doesn't just make you feel good. It drives your focus, ambition, and even your ability to enjoy life's little pleasures. And here's the best part, you don't need a prescription or expensive supplements to boost it. Some of the most powerful dopamine boosters are already in your kitchen. Let's start with the basics. Dopamine is a neurotransmitter, a chemical messenger in your brain that plays a crucial role in how you experience pleasure, motivation, and even movement. When your dopamine levels are low, you might feel tired, unfocused, or just blah. But when they're balanced, you feel alert, driven, and genuinely excited about life. While things like exercise, sleep, and sunlight help regulate dopamine, food is one of the easiest and most delicious ways to give your brain what it needs. So, what should you be eating? First up, protein. Dopamine is made from an amino acid called tyrosine, and without enough of it, your brain can't produce this feel-good chemical efficiently. Eggs are a perfect example. The yolks in particular are packed with tyrosine, along with healthy fats and vitamin D, which support overall brain function. If you've ever noticed how a hearty breakfast with eggs leaves you feeling sharp and in a good mood, dopamine is a big reason why. Lean meats like turkey and chicken are another great source. They were not just for building muscle. They reloaded with tyrosine and other nutrients that help your brain create dopamine. Fish like salmon and tuna also make the list because they're rich in omega-3 fatty acids, which keep your brain cells flexible and improve communication between neurons. If you've ever heard that fish is brain food, this is why. But what if you don't eat meat? No problem. Plant-based foods can be just as effective. Almonds, walnuts, and pumpkin seeds are fantastic sources of tyrosine. Almonds also contain healthy fats and magnesium, which help regulate mood and reduce stress. Pumpkin seeds, on the other hand, are loaded with iron, a mineral that's crucial for preventing brain fog and fatigue. A handful of these nuts or seeds as a snack can be a simple way to keep your dopamine levels steady throughout the day. Now, let's talk about something sweeter: dark chocolate. This isn't just wishful thinking. Dark chocolate, especially the kind with at least 70% cocoa, contains phenylethylamine, a compound that encourages your brain to release dopamine. It also has antioxidants that reduce inflammation, which can interfere with dopamine production. So, the next time you're craving something sweet, a small piece of dark chocolate might be exactly what your brain needs. Speaking of sweet, bananas are another dopamine-friendly food. They're packed with tyrosine and vitamin B6, which helps convert that tyrosine into dopamine. The natural sugars in bananas also give you a quick energy boost, making them a perfect snack when you need a mental pick-me-up. Now, here's one you might not expect: coffee. That morning cup doesn't just wake you up, it actually increases dopamine receptor activity in your brain. Caffeine stimulates the release of dopamine, which is why so many people feel more alert and happier after their first sip. But moderation is key. Too much coffee can lead to crashes later, so stick to a couple of cups a day to keep the benefits without the downsides. Another surprising dopamine booster: fermented foods like yogurt, kefir, and sauerkraut. This might seem unrelated, but your gut health is directly linked to your brain health. About 90% of your body's serotonin, another mood-regulating neurotransmitter, is made in your gut, and a healthy gut microbiome supports dopamine production too. Probiotic-rich foods keep your digestion smooth and your brain happy, so adding them to your diet can have a bigger impact than you might think. Berries are another great choice: blueberries, strawberries, and even goji berries. These little fruits are packed with antioxidants that protect your brain cells from damage. Goji berries in particular have been used in traditional medicine for centuries to improve mood and energy levels. Finally, let's talk about beets. They might not be the first thing you think of when it comes to brain health, but they're a hidden gem. Beets contain betaine, an amino acid that supports dopamine production, and they also help increase blood flow to the brain. Whether roasted, juiced, or blended into a smoothie, beets are a great way to give your brain a natural lift. Of course, balance is everything. Eating these foods regularly can help maintain healthy dopamine levels, but they work best as part of a varied diet. Too much sugar or processed food can actually crash your dopamine levels, leaving you feeling worse than before. So, the next time you're feeling sluggish or unmotivated, take a look at what's on your plate. A few simple changes could be the difference between dragging through the day and feeling energized, focused, and ready to take on whatever comes your way. And really, if eating delicious food is the secret to a happier, more motivated brain, why not give it a try?
Hey there, if you're enjoying this video and appreciate the effort behind it, don't forget to like this video. It really helps the channel grow, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications so you never miss an update. Oh, and one more thing, share this video with your friends. Spread the love and support. Alright, now let's get back to the video. Let me know if you want any tweaks.